Shit.
That's how you get. That's how you get in your whole world anyway.
Right, you niggas upside down already.
Your whole world upside down. So you might as well take this.
But I can't do that. I can't do that upside down. Y'all literally upside down. I mean, I'm playing.
I think I'm not upside down.
All right, but Shalom, we back. Esau, you couldn't hold us. All right, you go ahead.
Should I start at 7?
Yeah, that's cool.
Revelations 12:7.
Come.
And there was war in heaven.
That was war in what?
In heaven.
So by the Spirit, the Father, it's an article that's on Google right now. If any brother, go onto Google and you scroll when they give you like the news, just to prove it. See that? That's Google, right? So I'm scrolling through the articles, the little headlines, right? And I'm scrolling and I notice this. But when I look at it closely, on it, it literally says, Salakia. All right, here we go. On it, it literally says Dragon, man. This is a SpaceX Force. This is an article that goes into, it says NASA to launch first crewed mission. This is the first crewed mission from U.S. in decade. And like the Ox said, why now? Why during this time? It's 2020. The COVID, everything is, the devil setting up everything to happen perfectly. Everything is unlocking everything. You know what I'm saying? You got them reopening the states. You got it really probably being a pestilence out here. A lot of people finna catch it. A lot of people never turn back to the Lord. A lot of people still ain't repented. A lot of you niggas finna die because you just ain't repented. And the article comes out about this, and on it, this is the so-called thing, and as you can see we was going into, you know, why is the chariot not shaped like this? This goes into another, you know, obelisk, another ride. You know what I'm saying? And this is of the SpaceX Force, a so-called Space Force, you know, patrolling of the second heaven, man. You know what I'm saying? The second Shemayim, so-called outer space. On this, it says dragon, and it has a dragon head on it, man. Go ahead. Come.
Revelation 12:7.
Come.
And there was war in heaven.
There was what?
War in heaven.
So Esau know who he is, man. He know he finna go to war. He know he Esau. He know he know we the Israelites, man. He know we Jakes. He know all this, man. He know the scriptures, man. He wasn't beat. His heritage was not beat out of him. He's not cursed, man. He's not cursed mentally. You know what I'm saying? He's just a prideful ass nigga that truly don't overstand. He only understands. You know what I'm saying?
It says Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels, and prevailed not. So
he know he gonna fight, but he think he gonna win. You know what I'm saying? Even though he know the scripture, you know you're not gonna win. The dragon gonna lose, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That says dragon. D-R-A-G-O-N. And that's a dragon head. That you can't make this up, man. That mean, and then when you look at it, this also proves he know this is the daughter of Babylon. Whose flag is on this? This is the American flag with the dragon. The scripture, read that one more time, Nakar, Baba Kusha. 7.
Revelation 12:7.
Come.
And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels
fought that war in heaven. The word right there is arnos in the Greek, and that word goes into the expanse, the sky. So this is outer space. This is in the sky. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Michael and his angels fought against the dragon.
Who is Michael? Michael is the chief angel, Maya Ka'ala, man. He's the head. He's Yahushua's right hand man, man. When we see Yahushua, we gonna see Michael, Maya Ka'ala when he come back, man. Go ahead.
And the dragon fought and his angels.
So the dragon is this force of Esau, this force of Edomites and heathens, man. You know what I'm saying? That's who the dragon is, man. In a nutshell. Go ahead.
Verse 8, and prevailed not.
He ain't gonna win. So he know this nigga know he about to get ready. This is on Google, man. He know he the dragon. He know this is the daughter of Babylon. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, man. He turned it whithersoever he will it, man. You can put your hand in water and move it wherever you want to, man. Lord, have your ass draw a picture if you want you to draw a picture. You know what I'm saying? Lord, have you sneeze if you want you to sneeze. You know what I'm saying? Is the Lord's hand short or arm short that to where he can't save?
I know the scripture on that too, where it said the Lord hands are not shortened.
Bring it up. Oh shit, I done got chocolate on my goddamn phone.
Let me grab this real quick. 1 Samuel 2:6.
I hate this chocolate. That's the only reason I hate it.
1 Samuel 2:6. It says, "The Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. The Lord maketh poor and maketh rich. He bringeth low and lifted up. He raiseth up the poor out of the dust and lifted up the beggar from the dunghill."
So the long story short, the Lord do everything. But that's a good scripture about it. You can get a better one. Get Isaiah 45:7, straight to the point. The Lord do everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's nutshell what he brought out. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. Isaiah 45:7.
This is Isaiah 45:7.
Come
I form the light and create darkness.
and create the darkness.
So I can create the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
I make peace
Mm-hmm.
and create evil.
Mm-hmm.
I, the Lord, do all these things.
Do what?
All these things.
What word?
I, the Lord, do all these things.
See that? He do all these things, man. You know what I'm saying? So, hell yeah, the Lord made them do that. You know what I'm saying? In other words, if he out here killing niggas and he out here, the Lord do everything, bro. Ultimately.
I got one.
Go ahead.
Isaiah 59:1. Behold, Yahweh's hands, or Salakia, Yahweh's hand is not shortened, that it cannot save, neither his ear heavy, that it cannot hear.
It ain't words being spoken the Father don't know about. So why they think they can go to have their G27s all heavily guarded with security and FBI agents, Lord hear all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? He hear everything.
I got a good one that kind of go into that too.
Lord like, oh yeah, I did have you say you was gonna say that. Lord finna kill these damn niggas, man. He finna kill these Edomites, cause they the real niggas.
Because they're the end of the world.
Come on.
They are the end of the world.
It's 1 Samuel 16:7.
Come on.
They say, but the Lord said unto Samuel, look not on his countenance, or on the height of his stature, because I have refused him. For Yahweh seeth not as man seeth.
Uh-huh.
For man looketh on the outward appearance, but Yahweh looketh on the heart.
The Lord got X-ray vision, man. You know what I'm saying? So he even see what you thinking. You know what I'm saying?
And then I got a precept that go with that, or a line. So
Even when you say otherwise, he see what you really thinking. You know what I'm saying? You would say something, he be like, man, fuck this shit. Lord see that. He hear that. You know what I'm saying?
You hear your inner thoughts.
I got one for that too.
We finna get to some heavier things, man.
You want me to go? You go.
Let me grab this real quick. Yeah, Psalms 41:7. All that hate me whisper together against me. Against me, they do they devise my hurt.
Boy, y'all bringing this up.
Just because it's basically just going to piggyback off what you said. Like, the Lord hear this stuff. He know they whisper.
All right,
He whisper about them together.
We'll go this direction there, because I got something for this too. Go ahead.
And they gather together against him to devise his hurt. You know what I'm saying? That's going into the SpaceX. You know, the reason why they got the dragon. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, Ike.
Proverbs 16:2. All the ways of a man are clean in his own eyes,
Mm-hmm.
but Yahweh weigheth the spirits.
Go down to 4.
Yahweh hath made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked of the day of evil.
See that? What you just bring out again?
Proverbs 16.
And 4?
Yeah.
Con.
I
See
can
that?
even go to 5.
That's an even better one. Go ahead.
Everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to Yahweh.
Right.
Though hand join in hand,
Mhm.
he shall not be unpunished.
So yeah, man, you can have as many, just to stay at the point, in that point, you can have as many space troops, missiles, and penis-shaped spaceships and as you want. It don't matter. The Lord hear what you thinking. He hear the little new gas and technology you trying to come up with, and he hear all these things, man. It don't matter. Your ass is not finna escape, Esau. I got something real quick. Psalm 79:1. O power, the heathen are coming to thy inheritance. Thy holy temple have they defiled. And that starting with Jake first. You defiled us, man. You defiled the women. You defiled the men. You defiled the children. You got little Judite men, because the little nigga a man now. You know what I'm saying? He got to be taught how to be one now. But before he get that opportunity, this nigga finna cut his ride off. Goddamn Dwayne Wade's son. You know what I'm saying? Zion Wade, who's formerly Zion Wade, who's now Zaya Wade.
Zion Wade.
He's defiled, man. The Lord dwells within that temple, man, but not anymore because he's defiled. It says, they have laid Jerusalem on heaps, the dead bodies of thy servants. See that? So that scripture, the next verse going to prove that the holy temple is the Israelites, man. That's why we don't need no damn buildings, man. You Jakes is just you superficial. You some superficial ass people, man. Lord ain't teach us to be like that. It says the dead bodies, that's spiritually and physically. The dead bodies of thy servants have they given to be meat unto the fowls of the heaven. You know what I'm saying? These fowls will be likened unto all the other birds that's around. Meaning who? The heathens. You know what I'm saying? Everybody feasting off Jake, plucking at Jake. When you throw some bread in the middle of the street, what happens? Little ugly ass seagulls and Salakia, seagulls ain't got nothing to do with this, but little random fowls of the air, they go and eat of it, man. Vultures. You know what I'm saying? You see eagles, you see all fowls of the air. Those will be likened unto the damn, but the eagle, you know, is really Esau. But those other fowls will be likened unto heathens, man. The extras in the movie.
A vulture.
You know what I'm saying? Esau known as a damn dog, a dragon, a serpent, and a left-hand lion. We're the lions of the scriptures, but we're the right-hand side. You got left-hand lions in the scriptures. You know what I'm saying?
Scar.
And this is right. That's Scar. You know what I'm saying? They show you that in
Lion King.
the Lion King. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures talk about left-hand lions, man. Not good lions. It says, the dead bodies of thy servants have they given to be meat unto the fowls of the heaven. The flesh of thy saints unto the beasts of the earth. Right? Their blood have they shed like water round about Jerusalem. And there was none to bury them. So this is a physical thing these damn devils have done. You know what I'm saying? So, and they're ultimately going to try to spill, if they could, the blood of the angels. That's impossible. They got celestial bodies. You don't even know what they working with, Esau.
Their bodies are made up of fire.
They don't, right, as far as what we know. You don't know what you dealing with, man. That's just what the scriptures tell us. The angels metamorph. They could be whatever the hell they want to be. Even if they say they metamorph into a human, you still couldn't spill their blood if they didn't want you to. They're angels. Can you kill an angel?
No.
Don't even sound right. This nigga thinks it does though. How you gonna try to fight against angels, bro? Who the fuck? I mean, that don't even. How do you? If somebody told you like, Lord, like, man, let's try to fight against these angels, man. Where do you start? We gonna go to fucking Lowe's, Menards? These niggas is so simple, bro. Man, yeah, we got Lowe's got that. No, Home Depot, they got that shit.
But even more than that, they're rolling out with tanks and damn rocket launchers. They're still not gonna do nothing, man.
The shit they actually use, they don't even sell at Home Depot. So how the fuck, where would you start if it was a zombie apocalypse? These dumbass people believe in. Where the fuck you gonna go?
One's gonna do just like they did with these COVID jobs. One's gonna hit Lowe's and they gonna rack up on all the shovels.
Yeah.
Niggas gonna be building guns like they can shoot angels.
That street a one-way street, so cars driving that way ain't supposed to be driving that way.
They got I seen a video where Mars was trying to shoot the chariots out the sky and they couldn't even catch it. So you gonna waste bullets and they'll play with you all day and then beat the fuck out you.
It's that game, duck hunting. Duck hunting.
All right, somebody bring out Jeremiah 29. And then we're going to get what we're supposed to bring out tonight. Because the Lord, he really want that brought out. Matter of fact, no, get Isaiah, the 13th chapter. Grab that.
Isaiah 13.
Yep, that's ultimately what we're going to end with. Let me get this real quick. I had a lot of work to make up. I'm spending all that time on a lesson. Alright. So this is the start to end, to put a period on that false prophet stuff. This is Jeremiah the 29th chapter, and it says, I'm gonna start with somebody get that Jeremiah 29 and 8, because I gotta get this other one.
I got it.
Bring it out.
For thus saith Yahweh of hosts, power of Israel, let not your prophets and your diviners that be in the midst of you deceive you.
See that? Oh man, go ahead.
Neither hearken to your dreams which ye caused to be dreamed.
See? You niggas coming up with your own dreams. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep going.
That's rewarding yourself with evil.
Go ahead.
Verse 9, it says, for they prophesy falsely unto you in my name. I have not sent them.
See? The Lord said he ain't even sent these niggas, man. He ain't sent them, man. There's just a balance that's out here. Go ahead.
Verse 10, it says, for thus saith Yahweh, that after 70 years be accomplished at Babylon, I will visit you and perform my good word towards you, and causing you to return to this place.
So that's how the Father works, according to him changing not. So these are things he did in the past. Now, where you at?
I'm at 11 now. I just finished 10.
Okay. And low-key, you're going to see a reincarnation of this. You know what I'm saying? Because this is going into Babylon, the original Babylon. Now, so you call upon me. Bring out 12.
12.
Fine.
Jeremiah 29:12. Then shall ye call upon me, and ye shall go and pray unto me, and I will hearken unto you. And ye shall seek me, and find me, when ye shall search for me with all your heart. 14.
Yeah, we're going to read this all the way through. Go ahead. Listen to this.
And I will be found of you.
See? That's you niggas ain't, if you ain't doing that right now, you can't, the Lord ain't finna be, it's like the Lord don't even exist. You know what I'm saying? You gonna search every building, every church, every gospel album, you know what I'm saying? Every damn T.D. Jakes book, every damn Twitter account. It's like, you're gonna be like, damn, is the Lord even real? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And I will turn away your captivity.
See?
And
That's how it start, man. It's one of the main things. Turning back to the Lord is seeking him and praying, man. Go ahead.
And I will gather you from all the nations.
See that? This prophecy. Now this is going in the future prophecy. Go ahead.
That's what, real quick, that's what me and you was talking about, because think about all nations, taking people away from all the nations.
Right, because we've been scattered in all nations. The Lord ain't gathering all nations. When he gather all nations, it's going to be to judge these niggas and be like, yo, what the fuck was y'all thinking this whole time? Don't you know these were my people? And they going to be like, you know what I'm saying? They're going to be dropping dead and shit. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be reincarnating in the kingdom to fucking die again. Because that's what happened. There ain't no end to all the people. You just loop back. You know what I'm saying? You loop back in a new place. You know what I'm saying? With a new memory. So it's like it's new. You know what I'm saying? The Lord cold, man. And guess what? We gonna finally branch out and leave Earth, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna conquer this whole thing. We're abundant, man. Why would the Lord make one planet? You know what I'm saying? The scriptures already told you there's more planets. That's for us. These niggas gonna be on Earth. These people can't even master the Earth. What the hell makes you think Israelites gonna stay on Earth? Go ahead. And when the scriptures already tell you we're gonna be as the stars of heaven. The stars of heaven cover everywhere, man. Don't Esau show you outer space? It's stars everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Surrounding other planets. Go ahead.
And from all the places whither I have driven you.
See, the Lord made your ass end up in Ethiopia. The Lord made you end up in Australia. The Lord made you end up in Canada. The Lord made you end up in America, South America. Keep going.
Saith Yahweh.
Uh-huh.
And I will bring you again into the place whence I caused you to be carried away.
It's Jakes everywhere. 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 Everywhere.
Throughout the four corners of the earth.
Con. Go ahead.
Be carried away, that I caused you to be carried away captive.
Right.
15. It says, because ye have said, Yahweh hath raised us up prophets in Babylon.
See? Keep going.
16. Know that thus saith Yahweh of the king that sitteth upon the throne of David, and of all the people that dwelleth in this city, and of your brethren that are not gone forth with you into captivity.
See that? Keep going. Because there's always a balance. You got some niggas that get punished and some niggas that don't. See? Some people that don't. Some Israelites will be still considered brothers. Every other Israelites is considered niggas. Go ahead.
Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, behold, I will send upon them the sword.
That same sword. That same famine. Then we start with all these things. Lord gonna bring you famine. Then we went into the sword. Lord gonna bring your ass the sword. That's what we seeing. Go ahead. And we found out who the sword is. The Lord about to bring you niggas who you love so much. Esau. Mr. White Man. He gonna show up at your door with that milk. You know what I'm saying? That fucking glass of milk. It's gonna be in a form of a AK. You know what I'm saying? He gonna give your ass your milk for the day. He gonna fill your ass with holes. Go ahead.
The sword, the famine, and the pestilence.
The Lord doing that right now. We're in this COVID shit right now. Go ahead.
And I will make them like vile figs that cannot be eaten.
Like vile. Anybody get that word for vile? Vile figs that cannot be eaten. Keep going. Read this verse again one more time. Listen to how hard the Lord go.
This Jeremiah 29:17. It says, thus saith Yahweh of hosts, behold, I will send upon them the sword.
I will send. That's prophecy. The what?
I will send upon them the sword, the famine, and the pestilence, and will make them like vile figs that cannot be eaten. They are so evil.
I got the definition of vile.
Lord finna, this ain't about the spirit. The Lord finna do stuff he shouldn't even do. You know what I'm saying? The Lord finna get busy, bro. He finna get real diabolical.
The definition
on some holy stuff. Lord finna cook, bro. The Lord finna cook up, bro. Like he really finna cook up.
It's about to let loose.
Definition for vile is morally repugnant, morally flawed, corrupt, wicked.
See? The Lord finna do stuff he shouldn't even do.
Morally.
The Lord finna do stuff he shouldn't do, bro.
He's letting Esau stir the pot. He's letting everything build up
Foul,
to a point
ugly.
where
He said,
he's gonna say, yo, it's time.
Wicked.
The Lord finna wild out.
Look, the most high Jake. So Jake loved to say, whatever you could do,
I could do better.
I could do better. You know what I'm saying?
Think about the cartels.
Hold on.
How they become
Finish, go ahead. Oh man, bro. Let's just make sure that's what this is saying. Read that again, and whoever brought that out, bring out that somebody brought out the word for vow.
Yeah.
Read that scripture one more time. Let's just make sure. We don't want to put on the Lord. He ain't saying. Go ahead.
It said, Jeremiah 29:17. Thus said Yahweh of hosts, behold, I will send.
He said, "This what I say." He said, "This what he say." Go ahead.
I will send upon them the sword, the famine, and the pestilence.
So ain't Esau getting ready to round niggas up? We just found out Esau the sword because he said the sword is the wicked. That's one. He finna send sword. What? Famine. We in the car tonight. 3. What? Pestilence. COVID ain't finna be the last disease though. Keep going.
And will make them like vile figs.
He gonna make them vile. So he gonna make these very things vile. He gonna make Esau vile. He gonna make famine vile. He gonna make what's the last one? Pestilence vile. What does vile mean?
Morally repugnant, morally foul, corrupt, wicked, of no value, of inferior quality, disgusting, foul, ugly, degrading, humiliating.
Then no, Bubba Sparks got a song called Ugly.
What was
Shameful,
Look, that's a spiritual sounding
dishonorable,
song.
low-born, cheap, ugly, hideous,
that? It says,
worthless.
without worldly honor or esteem.
About to get ugly like your bitch with no makeup. Remember that shit? Remember that shit?
Circumspect.
Oh man, that's finna be crazy, man.
It's say of no value, and that's why he say that cannot be eaten. They are so evil. It's no value to you.
No, those things not finna. They finna be.
They won't be eatable.
They
won't
that
be edible
low.
no more.
They're that valuable. They're that
vile.
valueless.
They vile.
If you can't eat a spoiled banana, hey bro, I ain't buying that shit. The Lord about to do stuff that's not for people.
It's not normal.
You can't eat that. Why would you eat that? That's not for you. That's the Lord about to do.
You can't stomach that. Like, how you get this disease and we can't even, not even the fact that we can't treat it or can't succumb it, like
You're not supposed to have that.
You're not even supposed to have this kind of disease. Like, he gonna give you probably a disease from like another
Some shit you ain't seen before.
What's it? Another galaxy. You know what I'm saying?
Jeremiah 30 and 7.
Some hurt. You said what?
No, I was saying Jeremiah 30 and 7 because that's what the Lord said. What'd he say?
He said, at last, this is Jeremiah 30 and 7. At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it.
He a Jake, bro. That shit is scary. Keep going.
Ain't no day like it.
It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
Ain't no day like that day.
He said it's even the time of Jacob's trouble.
So Jacob's trouble ultimately is a time where things just get worse and worse and worse. COVID ain't the last.
And he said it's even the time of Jacob's trouble. So it's also, with all of this going on, it's also going to be the time of Jacob's trouble. Because he going to be doing that to them, but also
Right.
Jake, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Your trouble began
ass
because
whooping.
they for real effed up finally. You know what I'm saying? Like they forced. They hand gonna be forced.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hella prophecy is taking place on earth, and people don't even see it. It's right in front of you, man. Me and Ak was going into one of the craziest terms. The Lord said a foolish woman shall be counted as a dog, man. That's prophecy. What is a woman dog? You know what I'm saying? A bitch. What all people call women? Dumb bitch. Even heathens. That's all, Jake. That's prophecy in your face, man. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing more. That's like a buzzword. You know what I'm saying?
What's another word that rhyme with bitch that we call these women?
Damn, before that, in the medieval times, you was witches.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That was a vile word for them.
I mean,
And prophecy finally came to pass, and it's bitch now.
and we got the etymology of words, so we know those words are very similar. You know what I'm saying? So,
How's a woman being counted as a fool? How's a foolish woman being counted as a dog, man? And the Lord and Solomon, which is the Lord, Yahweh Shah, he said ain't none of these women right. So I mean all women. You know what I'm saying? And that's what El Tahar and them say.
it's like I said, like that's prophecy. Like that's deep. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Like we taking that lightly, but it's deep. He said.
Yes.
I got the etymology for witch too.
He said your mama ain't no good. Your damn. That mean Aunt Betty ain't no good. Elder Ricard was saying that.
He's all like, man, my mama, she
She ain't
dead.
gonna make it.
She gonna make it.
You know what I'm saying? But that's true.
Man.
if these women don't got no man of the Lord and the Lord don't want them, these women finished, man. Because they just spirits, man. You get caught up in the carnal aspect of things. You're a spirit. You've had many parents. You've lived in many places.
That's why
Shit
the
don't
Lord,
mean nothing.
That's why the Lord say, if you love your brother, your sister, your mother,
More than me.
you are not worthy of my kingdom.
And then he said, who is my mother or my brother? Him that do it, you know, this the real family. We always been together.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
this man will go be like, I don't even know if you care about your mom crying. I don't.
It ain't no respect of person.
Hell no, man. We
Man,
don't
there
give a
ain't no
fuck.
respect for persons.
We want the Lord word to come past. We this how the angels
I want
crowds
to make it.
they
I wanna be
they
with
work
the faithful
they Lord Yahweh all day. All day. The scripture say you can't go far enough. That ain't even enough for the Lord. That's how powerful the Lord is. If you the Lord can't leave the throne, man. He gotta send his son. The Lord can never leave his throne, bro. Everything will probably vanish.
From the beginning,
I
he
was
sent
watching-
his son and his angels. Come on, to create the world.
The 144,000 was sent, man. The 144,000 was a part of that number. Yahweh made made Yahweh Shah, and Yahweh Shah made the 144,000. He made brethren, and they went out and built everything, man. Those the fallen angels, man. They were with Yahweh Shah in the beginning.
It says in the beginning, it's John chapter 1. In the beginning was the Word. And the Word was with God. And the Word was a God.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna go into the Alahayim though.
That's what I'm trying to get to. That's not what I was looking for.
Yeah, that ain't that. The Alahayim, man, was with the Lord in the beginning. If you want to go deep and go into that, that's the Proverbs, the 8th chapter. You got to start with the Lord first. The Lord was really with Yahweh. The Father thought his son, man. He thought his son. But we ain't going to go into it because that ain't what we dealing with, man. We're going to go into this prophecy, man. Because, Jake, you can't do nothing with doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Proverbs, the 8th chapter, you can start at like the 10th or 20th verse, and it tell you all the way through to like the 30-something verse. It tell you the Lord was literally in Proverbs. That's talking about the Lord. That's talking about Yahweh Shai in the beginning when he was made. You get to literally see it like how it all happened. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, what was we going into? Oh yeah,
Jeremiah.
finish the prophecy. Jake ain't ready for that. Go ahead. We can go into that after this. Go ahead.
This Jeremiah 29:18.
Kinda.
And I will persecute them with the sword, with the famine.
So the Lord finna persecute you. He finna do something to you he shouldn't even do. You know what I'm saying? He finna serve you a dish unservable. I can't eat that. Who's supposed to eat that? You know what I'm saying? Man, the Lord man, that was about the spirit. Keep going.
It said, with famine and with pestilence, and will deliver them to be removed to all the kingdoms of the earth.
So that goes back into how everything happened. So it goes in and out of past into future prophecy, back into what happened. You know what I'm saying?
That have been are the things that shall be.
Yeah, so it's like, and it's not, and how the Lord work it, only the men of the Lord gonna be able to weave through it. It's not for you to just be able to straight get, okay, this is your prophecy, this is what's gonna happen. You gotta be here on this date, Esau. Okay, ma'am. No, the Lord ain't dealing like that, man. You open this Bible, you don't know where you at. You know what I'm saying? You don't know where you at. You thinking you reading something in the past and it ain't happened yet. You people don't know what's going on.
Okay, I was gonna say, even if it do happen, it's still the same things that the thing that's been, the thing that
A
shall
lot
be.
of this shit gonna happen again.
Nothing is new.
And we ain't,
Under the sun.
who got the next joint?
Right here.
Go ahead.
Isaiah 13 and 1. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah, the son of Amos, did see.
Slock, before we bring that out, what you got? What you bringing out, Mahar?
Isaiah 13.
Nah, hold on that. Somebody get Proverbs, the 73rd chapter. Matter of fact, yeah, whoever want to get it.
You said Proverbs?
Proverbs, the 73rd chapter. All right.
Wait, what?
Let me get this.
Proverbs 73.
I said Proverbs 73. Psalm 73. He right. Proverbs, Slakia. Psalm 79 and 10. It says, wherefore should the heathen say, where is their God? See that? Where is their power? Let him be known among the heathen, and let him be known among the heathen, in our sight by the revenging of the blood of thy servants, which is said. So that's what the Lord ultimately gonna do, man. They basically like, yeah, we know you, Jake, but where the Lord at? So they think because the Lord letting them get all this time to prepare, that they can actually beat them, or that they ain't coming. You know what I'm saying? We done heard all these miraculous stories. They don't think about it. They can read the scriptures, but can't nobody relive that past. Can't nobody pull up a time machine and literally show and see when chariots was coming to the earth and Yahweh was sending angels and smiting things. So when they read this, they still got to imagine it at the end of the day. So it's to the point where Esau proud with imagination. So his proudness blocks out his what if factor, to where he don't factor in the fact that he understands these things were written, that they actually happened. It's a power that we're saving these people from anybody that fucked with them, to the point he will utterly destroy them. But he's so proud to where his imagination cuts off and he just sticks in that to what he thinks. You know what I'm saying? Well, we're just gonna make no one, hell, Moab couldn't beat me, shit. Ham couldn't beat me. He know everybody by actual scriptural name. He got all the maps. He made the fucking maps.
Records too.
You know what I'm saying?
That's just the Most High letting them think that too.
Exactly. Like Pharaoh, hardened his heart.
He's sending them delusions.
You seen that New York governor? He was saying that how him and his people are the reason why this coronavirus is slowing down.
Hold on.
He said that.
Who said that?
New York governor.
He said what?
That he's the reason. Him and his people.
That looked like that police life for a minute.
It's like it.
Say what the fuck?
He said, "Why is it my shoulder like that?"
But yeah, he said that him and his people are the reason why this coronavirus shit was slowing down, why the numbers are dropping.
Who and who? The governor was saying that about who?
Him and the people who are staying indoors.
Oh, himself. And they
He
think they got
said-
something to do
Basically,
with
He said
he
him-
exalted
yeah,
himself.
himself,
He
right?
said him.
Yeah, since he's
And he said not God. He said that.
Really?
Yeah.
You gotta drop that. That's crazy. You gotta drop that at the temple. That's nuts. I ain't know that. These fucking devils, man. But hey, that's the thing that has been is the thing what shall be. Then the Lord hardened the Pharaoh's heart. You know what I'm saying? You
A
know?
bunch of times. He kept hardening his heart.
Yeah, man. You ain't gotta turn the light back on if you don't want. You can go ahead. Whoever got it. Matter of fact, yeah, that's it. So yeah, so the Lord, that's gonna be everything. The 73rd chapter, when we get to 13, we'll close out. Yeah, let me get this. It says, let the sighing of the prisoner come before thee, according to the greatness of thy power. Preserve thou those that are appointed to die. So he gonna save niggas just to be killed. You know what I'm saying?
That's that reserving them for judgment.
Verse 12, and render unto our neighbors sevenfold into their bosom their reproach wherewith they have reproached thee, O Lord. So we thy people and sheep of thy pasture, not everybody, will give thee thanks forever. We will shoot forth thy praise to all generations. The Lord like, okay, I'm going to take you up on that offer. I'm going to make you perfect. And you is going to shoot forth my praise forever. So ultimately, that's the balance of the night. Yeah, a lot of niggas finna be killed, but a lot of brothers and sisters about to be saved. And a lot of you wicked niggas gonna come back. You ain't gonna know it, so don't get proud and think, well, that's all, it don't matter then. No. Trust. You gonna die a horrible death. Horrible. If you don't turn back to the Lord. Go ahead.
You will become a new wine bottle,
Lord about to break bottles out here.
brand new, not reused, not recycled.
Go ahead. 73rd chapter.
73rd of Psalms.
Yeah, this gonna wake everybody up, man. Whoever got it, Psalm 73rd. It says, "Behold, bring-"
Psalm 73:1.
You gotta read this right though.
Come.
Go ahead.
Truly, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is good to Israel, even to such as are of a clean heart.
So this spiritual because we was out doing what we do earlier. You know what I'm saying? We was out doing making a move. You know what I'm saying with the you know what I'm saying the making deliveries or whatever, put it like that. And we ended up seeing a bunch of like spiritual stuff that was going on with, you know, how these goddamn, you know, while we was out, these goddamn Edomites was living, how they living or whatever. Keep going. And we was comparing it to how Jake is living. You know what I'm saying? Because Jake ain't really living. You know what I'm saying? Micah 2:10. Go ahead.
But as for me, my feet were almost gone.
See that? So, one more time from the top.
Come. Psalm 73:1.
Follow along. Go ahead.
Truly, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is good to Israel, even to such as are of a clean heart. But as for me, my feet were almost gone.
Why? Why is his feet gone, man? It's crazy. Go ahead.
My steps had well nigh slipped.
His steps, what?
My steps had well nigh slipped.
Oh, let me get where you at.
Come.
His steps, because we got to get every little thing right in this, because this is a heavy one right here. All right. It says, where we at? This is verse...
Psalm 73:3. It's like it too.
Okay. So it said, but it just said the Lord is good to Israel. This is an Israelite that wrote this. You know what I'm saying? All right. Go ahead.
For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked.
See that? So we always seeing these big ass curves. We like, damn, they got endless neighborhoods, man. These people out walking their dogs, flying kites. Everybody got basketball rims. This shit look like a goddamn. This is like the neighborhood that the Purge was on. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. These damn people, and we just looking like it's all type of Edomites coming out. Fat ass Edomites. Like, bro, what your fat ass do to get this? And we know countenance don't dictate nothing, but we know by the spirit. Like, you know a man by his countenance, like the scripture say.
They look lazy.
What do you do? You know what I'm saying? What spiritual gift you got? Because our people are geniuses and freaks of nature. You know what I'm saying?
Very inclined people.
You know what I'm saying? Dominant. What the fuck your fat ass do to get over here amongst all these big ass houses? Keep going. So this was spiritual. You know what I'm saying? And what had happened, you know what I'm saying? Because I done made a transition, as we know, you know what I'm saying? To where my situation got to change, but I wasn't able to get what I expected to get out of the day as far as that transition. So I'm like, yo, man, this crazy. But then I thought about it. It made me think back to the point of my transition. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, you did this so you get closer to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Because you seen, okay, yeah, you up and you consecutively good and straight, but ultimately, you falling away with the Lord. You ain't increasing in knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You know what I'm saying? This, you might be perfectly suited and taken care of in this area, but you ultimately falling away. And that don't make any goddamn sense. When the scriptures tell you any man that will seek his life shall lose it. You know what I'm saying? Any man that loses his life for my sake shall find it. So if you're willing to lose your life for the Lord, you finna be 10 toes down with the Lord. The Lord made all this. They say the Lord make it rich, and he bring it up to the ground. You know what I'm saying? So it just made me, when we were seeing all that, and then that happened, I was like, man. And it's funny because I'm on one end of the spectrum, Aki on one end of the spectrum, as far as being able to use a quick example. It wasn't about me and him, but it was for edification. The Lord had that happen like that, and me stumble upon, you know, this at the timing, you know, of it. So you can read that verse again and then go through.
For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked.
And we weren't talking. We like, man, this crazy. We like, we weren't being envious at him because at the same time, we like, Jake could sell out for this crap. This ain't nothing. You know, Esau got this women, they hair down their back. A lot of these Edomite women, they all built. You know what I'm saying? They all in shape and stuff like that, put like that. And Esau ain't like women. You know what I'm saying? They show you that on movies.
That's what you were saying. He was out with his dog. He got a whole woman. This man was in love with his dog.
We gotta walk Becky. Jen, come on. You know what I'm saying? And they just go along. The only reason they with you is because you got money.
You got the defense.
You got prosperity, man.
Yeah.
If Jake had that prosperity right now, Esau, your women would not be with you, man.
Y'all wouldn't have no women.
They women don't really be with them.
They don't even be with their women. They show you that on movies. They always out of town and all this other crap, man. I'm saying we gonna be with our goddamn women. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't with your women, is what we saying. You're not with them. You're with Tom. You know what I'm saying? You're with Adam and Adam. You're not with Adam and Eve. You're Adam and Adam, man.
They in the office.
You don't have a brotherhood. You have goddamn 6 degrees from separation. You have the good shepherd. You know what I'm saying? You have all type of weird ass orgy rings and crap like that.
Y'all call them circle jerks.
Your ass got goddamn, what's that? What is it? You got goddamn Bohemian Grove. That's what you got.
Pandora's box.
Weirdos. You know what I'm saying? Adam and Steve. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. So we wasn't envious at you because we got all this on you. This all you can come up in your kingdom? This elaborative neighborhood with just so many abundant houses and basketball rims, and it's, you know, you get the kids, they can walk out and fly the kites and go on the trainer rails. Man, that shit is folly. Exactly, Salakia. And it's not. This is not a ghetto. It said a ghetto is where the Jews dwell, man. So you don't need to be saved from nothing, man. What saving do Esau need, man? Esau look like he living good to me. Esau playing Cameron, some cherry wood cabinet. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
This Psalm 73 and 4. For there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm.
Start at 3 again.
Come on. Psalm 73 and 3. For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked.
Matter of fact, start at 1 again. The Lord gonna prove a point. That's what this whole chapter is going into. So it's a reason why we talk about 2 spectrums. See that? Go ahead.
Psalm 73 and 1. Truly, Yahweh Shem Yahushai is good to Israel, even to such as are of a clean heart.
Key word is good. He's not bad to Israel. He's good. Let's see how.
But as for me, my feet were almost gone. My steps had well nigh slipped. For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. For there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm. They are not in trouble as other men.
So even when they die, Jake can't pay for a funeral. Ain't no bands in their deaths. They don't die slaves. You know what I'm saying? They actually are slaves, but they don't die slaves in this world. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Physical slaves. There's no bands in their deaths. That's what that's talking about, man. Jake can't even die. They can't even die peacefully, man. Jake can't even bury. Niggas be out on the corners with buckets talking about donate money, somebody died, and showing the picture of somebody that died. Raising donations because they can't afford a funeral. But this say the Lord good to Israel. So something not making sense. Go ahead. Pick back up where you was.
They are not in trouble as other men.
See that?
Neither are they plagued like other men. Therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain. Violence covereth them as a garment. Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than a heart could wish.
See that?
They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak loftily.
He's so dirty, babe. He looks like he stinks. He looks like he's been out on the street for days. Just let the window up. This little girl, she's on the corner selling water. Someone come get her. You know what I'm saying? That's these people, and that's some of you Jakes too, man. You niggas got and his brothers that don't. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure you ain't that Israelite, man. You want to make sure you ain't that Jake. It's a scary thing, the Lord increasing your ass when you seeing all right destruction happen. But it's a time to abound and it's a time to be at base. So that's why you got to know the scripture, because Jake could end up thinking he one of these people because he got a little bit. Because the Lord got him, the Lord truly have him, you know, to everything is a season. It's a time for you to probably come up right now. But you want to make sure and examine, that's more than likely what it is, then the Lord turning you over and you coming up. Because if you coming up and you supposed to be so low-key, that's basically what this going into if brothers ain't realized suffering. What the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? The men of the Lord suffer. The men of the Lord are without. The people of the Lord are without, man. That's how we know you heathens ain't the people of the Lord. You fucking Chinese people, you're not finna be the next superpower of the earth. You damn dogs. You're not gonna be the superpower of the earth. You're the wash part of the earth. Look at what a wash part does, man. The Lord, you can use that thing to cook or clean. The Lord is about to cook and clean the whole earth with your ass, man. Think about it. The COVID started in China. That's Moab. That has been a domino effect for every prophecy to happen, man. That's going to cook, a.k.a. clean the earth. The COVID going on right now started in China. So China is about to bring forth the cooking. How is this place going to be cooked? When the nukes hit, man. How is this place going to be clean? When the sky crack open and Yahweh shall come. You know what I'm saying? And he spill all these people's blood, man. Esau set forth, set loose to do what he do. And that's use that sword, man. Esau got headlocks to kill Jakes. He killed Eric Gardner with a headlock, man. I think the damn headlock was was it a jackknife headlock or some shit? It's a death lock, man. He knew he was going to kill him when he put him in that. You only use that when you finna kill somebody. He talking about he can't breathe. Yeah, because he finna kill you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now you gone. He up there. You know what I'm saying? Win, Lord. Go ahead.
Psalm 73:9. They set their mouth against the heavens.
See?
And their tongue walketh through the earth.
And then when you got everything, you can't recognize reality. You know what I'm saying? You think it's something wrong with everybody because you got and people don't, so it's something wrong with them. Like, that don't make no fucking sense. That's why you people going into slavery. Go ahead.
Therefore his people returneth. Salakia. Therefore his people return hither, and waters of a full cup are wrung out to them. And they say, how doth Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai know? And is there knowledge in the Most High? Behold.
So they like, wait a minute. They conscience catch up with them, and they like, okay. And then and then a lot of these neighborhoods you go to, these are fake Jews. These are Jewish neighborhoods, man. Cop roll pass.
No, he turned.
Okay. These are fake Jews, man. They know we the people of the Lord. So it get to the point where he catch up with them, they be like, how he know? How he find out? Something supernatural happened in their crib. You know what I'm saying? To where they know it's a creator. They don't believe in him, but they know it's a creator. These people they're stupid, but they're stupid because they're proud. They're not stupid because they're cursed.
Like I said, they know, but they don't have understanding.
They understand, but they don't overstand. So they halfway get it.
They not lacking in knowledge. They just lacking in.
Because when you get it,
else.
you overly get it. You know what I'm saying? You can
In the promises.
You can put it to somebody 56 different ways. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Jay-Z and Jeezy rap about crack 24/7, thousands of ways, but it's the same shit. They get it. They get it. They get that game. You know what I'm saying? They get the different. They look at it in spiritual ways. That's why they can talk about it and elaborate it so much. You know what I'm saying? Flipping pies, Jake flipping birds, Jake talking about they selling chickens. You know what I'm saying? Jake got white girl, Jake got the cocaina. You know You know what I'm saying? It's elaborative. Because they get it. They get that concept. That's how these people is, man. But go ahead.
Psalm 73 and 12. Behold, these are the ungodly
See?
who prosper in the world.
See? You need to be scared if you prospering right now, man. You need to be fucking scared because the people of the Lord don't prosper, man. So the spiritual will happen earlier, man. Read one more time. All right, bro, for sure.
Psalm 73 and 12. Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world.
The Lord say these are the ungodly, man. They prosper in the world. They prosper in the world. Yahushua didn't prosper in the world, bro. Go ahead.
Dude was homeless, kind of.
Man.
They increase in riches.
A big brother, man. Go ahead.
Verily, I have cleansed my
They
heart.
what? They do what?
They increase in riches.
And what?
In riches.
One more time. They what? You can start from the top.
Psalm 73 and 12.
Uh-huh.
Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world. They increase in riches.
You moving up. You get the new position. You just made like $10, but the COVID going on. Hold on, what? But you love the Lord. You know what I'm saying? The Lord blessed me. He gave me all of this.
Spiritual.
Keep going.
Verily, I have cleansed my heart in vain and washed my hands in innocency.
So you have, one more time, read that part again. Because we
Come.
don't want to get lost in what he mean. Go ahead.
Verily, I have cleansed my heart in vain.
He cleansed his mind in vain. Why? Because he thought something was wrong with him. But let's just make sure. Go ahead.
And washed my hands in innocency.
You were innocent the whole time. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with you. Go ahead.
For all the day long have I been plagued.
See? We're plagued right now. We think everything wrong with us. Jake think because they got black, dark-ass hair, something wrong with us. We won't have enough fun. We won't stand out. We're too bland. Our people got to dye their fucking hair, man. Every Israelite doing that, man. Go ahead. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You're not plagued, man. How the hell you plagued and you got melanin in your hair? Blind is a lack of melanin, man. Ain't nothing wrong with you, Lil' Kim. You got fucking tiny, she got her eyes laser, if you laser skin off your eyes, it turn different colors. She peeled the fucking melanin off her eyes, so her eyes is blue now. Kanye did that shit too. But you can keep doing it to where it'll go back. You basically keep doing it till you get the color back you want. They peel off a thin layer with a laser off your eye. That's why we got to get the hell out of here, man. If your eye's black, you got full melanin in your damn eye, man. That's recessive, nigga. You fucking idiots, man. Esau done lied to you. There's nothing wrong with you. Go ahead.
For all the day long have I been plagued and chastened every morning. If I say, I will speak thus, behold, I should offend against the generation of thy children.
Yeah.
When I thought to know this.
Because everything is off. You try to tell niggas, you offend. The wisdom of this world is foolishness. Go ahead.
It was too painful for me.
See?
Until I went into the sanctuary of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai.
Until all that stuff was horrible to know and to say until he found out the truth. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Then understood.
Then he understood. That's what he's talking about, man. He understood, man. You don't know the truth. The truth shall set you free, man. Go ahead.
I their end. Surely thou didst set them in slippery places.
See that? He finally figured out, oh, they not winning. These niggas been set up to fall, man. To bust they ass, man. These niggas' houses are built on banana peels, man. Their foundation, our foundation is solid. Their houses is built on sand, man. Why would you want something set up in this fucking place, man? This place is marked for death, man. And Esau know it. The damn place, the damn Space Force is shaped like a damn phallus, a damn obelisk, a damn penis, a damn rod, and the nigga put dragon on it, man. With the dragon face on it. And then he put it on Google headlines for you to see it. Because the father made sure he ain't have a choice in the matter. He don't have a say. You give Esau too much credit, man.
Just imagine they dwelling places from the heavens. They lit up. They like on the map. You know what I'm saying? The hood don't got no good street lights.
That's why niggas get killed under the street poles so damn much, man. Niggas get shot sitting in their cars and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the ghetto where the Jews dwell, man. You got chariots sitting in the sky above your house, watching your ass. That's scripture, man. The eyes of the Lord are beholding the wicked and sinful kingdom, man. Beholding the good and the evil. You know what I'm saying? They see what's going on. It was a time where you weren't supposed to get this, but now it's been set up for us to get it now. What's really going on? Ain't nothing wrong with you. And no, you not winning if you got everything. That's the truth, nigga. Go ahead.
Thou castedest them down into destruction.
See, the Lord set them up for destruction, man. Mm-hmm. Him giving them everything, that's like throwing them into the fire to die, not to be refined, not to be tried as gold. He put you in the fire to pull your dumb ass back out. You gonna be gold. Them niggas is put in there to be destroyed.
What you said earlier, who's in that neighborhood, like, they don't need salvation.
The people don't need salvation. They not even allowed to get salvation because the Lord wanted to destroy them. They get no salvation. They tell you that in the Bible dictionary, Zondervan. Look up Esau, Edom. It's gonna tell you Esau, the scholars of that book, Zondervan, they even understood for these people. This the only nation, matter of fact, got it. These are the only people in the book that's written to not get any mercy from God, man. They got every goddamn thing. What the fuck you need mercy for? You don't even got mercy. You know what I'm saying? You won't leave our kids alone. You won't leave our minds alone. You won't leave our food alone, our air, our well-being.
You gotta mess with everything.
You fucking devil.
We truly have no rest.
You got Jake wake up thinking something wrong with them every damn day. That shit is crazy, bro. You can't do that to people.
That's like mental PTSD without having to go into war.
Cause we in fucking war, man. The war of the spirit. Yeah. From the lesson earlier. This nigga saying war. When he saying war?
Yeah.
This is war. What war? Ain't no what war?
Talking about war.
We talking about we talking about a cold, and he talking about war. They made that shit They made that shit, man. They made that shit.
You see that? He was throwing in chips, microchips, wars. And then we just got the news about NASA. You know? It's all lining up.
He's spinning
perfectly.
Up right now.
But he trying to make it seem like everything going back to normal. So then everybody gonna think, oh, it's just going back to normal. This shit finna go down.
He gonna kill your ass.
Yeah.
And that's why he ain't getting no mercy.
Yeah.
Esau eat him if you got it. You keep going, because it's good.
How are they brought into desolation?
He gonna bring them to nothing. So they got everything to end with nothing. It's written. Go ahead.
As in a moment, they are utterly consumed with terrors.
The Lord gonna bird box their ass. Motherfucker gonna be jumping. Esau gonna be, they in them big ass cribs with the big, what those windows called. You don't even know what the windows called because you ain't never lived that life. We can know. Any brother know what the window is?
The bay window.
Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever those fucking windows called. Them big ass windows. You know what I'm saying? You in your bay window, you gonna jump out that bitch because you gonna see some shit that's gonna fuck your head up. An angel might appear in your shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's a strong delusion.
Ain't gonna be no delusion that day. That's gonna be a true illusion. You know what I'm saying? A true vision. You gonna see what an angel really look like. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be a big melanated man.
So like, I mean, like how in Bird Box they be seeing things and then they want to kill themselves.
Yeah,
that's that strong delusion. But the angel put
right.
it on them.
You're right. They gonna
so heavy. It's literally like what you with the.
No, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're 100% right. What you said.
It's like the story that you brought up about. I want to say it was Daniel. How he had some darkness cover his face. And he was in terror.
Oh, you talking about Job?
Job,
yeah.
Salaki, Job.
Yeah, you gonna see that. If we made to see that, imagine what you gonna see.
Man.
He said that made the hair of his skin stand up, man.
I'm gonna grab it right now.
Esau gonna, but Esau, you know Esau weak. Esau gonna blast himself. He gonna go right to the dresser because you know they got guns. They preppers. And he gonna blast his damn brains out, and you ain't gonna die. You know what I'm saying? The Lord gonna. What you got? The Job?
Job 9:24.
Yeah, man. Well, I'll break that again since you want to bring it out. Go ahead.
Come. Psalms 73 and 20.
Come,
Oslakians 73 and 19.
come,
How are they brought into desolation?
come.
As in a moment they are utterly consumed with terrors.
Like that. They gonna come to nothing off of terrorists. They gonna be They're gonna be capping fucking. It's gonna be crazy, man. The Lord terrible. You bring that out, Job. I know brother got something to say. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judge.
No, I thought you was gonna bring out that.
Yeah, I got it.
Not that Job. That Job, the one you was talking about, when he was.
Skin.
Yeah, why are you bringing that out? Why you bringing the earth is given to the hand of the wicked? I mean, you can't.
Is that not it?
No, that ain't it.
That's
This is what the Lord wants.
Brothers bring that out 24.
No, so like,
No, that's true. That's true.
I thought it was coming into it like
No, that's
being like the beginning point of the story.
no, that's 5. That's 5 and try like 20 or something like that.
5 and 20. Okay.
You got Esau, Edom. Let the war keep going on that. Matter of fact, you gonna bring it out?
Yeah.
The spirit, it's like 5 and 20 or something like that. He brought the
And
earth is
he
giving
shall
up.
redeem
I be going to
the-
that by default. Like that's for some reason that's like the default go to script, man. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked, man. Know that, man. Yeah, it should be like the 20th verse.
The Esdras too. Esdras 6
6
and 9.
and 9.
Cover.
That's the automatic.
It says, "In famine he shall redeem thee from death."
Yeah, jump to like 23. I think you thinking of 5 and 24. That's probably exactly what it is. It started like 23, 24.
Okay. Job 5:24. And thou shalt know that thy tabernacle shall be in peace, and thou shalt visit thy habitation.
Let me see where you at. Let me get this jump straight to it. What we at? 5. Oh no, that ain't it. It's yeah, man. 17 link up. You know what I'm saying? Behold, happy is the man whom God correcteth. Therefore, despise not thou the chastening of the Almighty. You know what I'm saying? But he make it sore and bind it up. You know what I'm saying? The Lord will break your knee just to heal it and make it stronger and just to show you he got you. You know what I'm saying? Like the doctor talking about you will never walk again, and that's when you learn God exists.
Right. Through some great tribulation. And that's how it be inside the scriptures too. That's that they do some folly, then he come to them and tell them that you have done wrong in my eyes. So now I'm finna bring this upon you.
Started 12. Let the war read that one more time. I guess we could bring it out because that is strong. But you see how strong this is. This thing heavy. You really don't even want to do no link ups with this. You know what I'm saying? You want to read this straight through. You know what I'm saying? Like damn, the Lord really. Because as long as you know what everything mean, you ain't. You know what I'm saying? But you can bring it up.
That's what it was.
A war.
Yeah.
Psalm 73:19.
Kind.
How are they brought into desolation? As in a moment they are
Quick. And he put that with exclamation point. As in a moment. You know what I'm saying?
they are utterly consumed with terrors.
The Lord wants you to know that, man. Don't. What he started off saying, he was envious of them. It's coming, bro. Bring it out, Kabar.
This is
So what's those terrors? The Lord gonna bird box you. The brother want to bring out what that mean. Go ahead.
Job 4:12.
Or give you an example. Go
Now
ahead.
a thing was secretly brought to me,
A thing.
and mine ear received a little thereof. And thoughts from the visions of the night, when deep sleep falleth on men, fear came upon me.
So
and
an entity came to him. He heard it in his ear. He seen it. Basically, a thing was brought to his senses. All of his senses. Go ahead.
fear came upon me, and trembling.
Matter of fact, his 6 senses. Or is it, how many senses is it?
7.
It's 7. See, Esau a damn devil. The 6th sense.
Come on.
You go around telling people it's 6 senses because of a fucking movie. Get educated, Jake. And my dumb ass just didn't know at that moment. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Fear came upon me and trembling, which made all my bones to shake. Then a spirit passed before my face. The hair of my flesh stood up.
That's what the Lord need to do to a lot of you people.
That's
them
fear.
He need to fuck you up with some shit like that, man. Job is about suffering. That's why when you going through some shit, read Job. Read Job.
Mm.
Go ahead.
It stood still, but I could not discern the form thereof.
See that? So the Lord finna open people up to the spirit world, man. Go ahead.
An image was before mine eyes.
See that?
There was a silence.
Prodigy said he seen some shit like this. The brother Kazak, he brought some shit out like this. He said it was a damn demon cracking his knuckles doing push-ups and shit. This shit real, bro.
He sure did say that.
This the same shit that Prodigy said he seen before he died. He hid under the cover all night because he seen this, like, it looked like Spider-Man, the black Spider-Man. It walked across the room. That'll change your life if you believe in the Most High. See, it'd be different if the Lord showed me some shit like that.
That's like the stuff they be showing you inside movies, like Paranormal Activity, stuff like that. You think it's all fun and games until you actually see it in front of you.
Lord will fuck you up, man. Lord don't even gotta put his sword through a lot of you niggas. He'll show you a spirit. You know what I'm saying? Lord, he cold, bro. It ain't nothing he can't do, bro. Don't underestimate it. You don't know what those people, Esau understand these things. You don't know what those people were seeing on Bird Box. They about to get their ass Bird Box. That's what that movie was brought out for. Y'all ass, when you in your house, Esau, your ass gonna be walking through those big ass that big house, those high ceilings, you know what I'm saying? Those bay windows and shit, and your ass gonna jump out that motherfucker because you gonna see some shit in a moment.
That's how it is when they be going off, taking all these drugs that Esau made, and then you see some shit that's not really in front of you. You get scared, kill yourself.
Exactly, and there you go. And that's them going to a desolation in a moment. You ain't even here no more. So you desolate. No one lives in that house no more because he just done died. So why are you envious of that house, Jake? That big ass window you envious of, he just broke it because he jumped out of it. He didn't want to be in that house no more.
That spiritual, what we seen earlier in that neighborhood, that big crib.
It was a crib that was brought to nothing. It was made desolate. It was among a bunch of mansions. And it was a big ass, like Tony Montana. It's like a video. It's like a house Jake would put on a video to stun on.
MTV cribs.
Nah, not even empty. It's like he'd put it in a video.
Like a music video trying.
In the parking lot, stunting. Got the women dancing in front of the car. Big ass mansion. The shit had like somebody shot through rocks through it. The shit was crazy. We should have took a picture of that shit. I'm talking about it's like a decked out ass abandoned mansion. It's like a bando mansion.
It's like a mansion in the ghetto.
It looked like it's in Miami. Exactly. That's like the architecture of it. It's laced.
It was really that laced. The windows knocked out.
But it's so out of shape. It looked like ain't nobody been there in like I don't know how long. That shit dusty as hell. But it looked like some shit. It like a big ass mansion you would see in Miami or something, bro. I kid you not. Wow. And all the windows had like rocks through them and shit. Like it was haunted or somebody. This shit crazy. Yeah, that's spiritual. Go ahead. The Lord will fuck you up, man.
You want me to keep going with the Psalms?
Yeah, you keep going.
This Psalm 73:20. So okay, I'm gonna start in the middle of 19. It says they are utterly consumed with terrors, as a dream when one awaketh.
Listen to the weak. See, as a dream when one awaketh. Babe, what's wrong? What's wrong? No, it's okay. You're woke. It's okay.
Go ahead.
Thou shalt despise their image.
Read 20 from the top. Like.
That's crazy, man.
73.
That's literally what that's saying.
And 20 says they are utterly consumed with terrors, as a dream when one awaketh.
I seen your house, I. Oh, I remember we watching there. She woke up crying.
Miss India.
Oh Lord, look.
I don't know his complexion. I didn't know he looked like. Wait, he kind of looked like me a little bit. My skin complexion.
Just told on herself. Fucking devil.
That's how you know.
She probably a heathen.
Man,
A black heathen.
Yeah,
that's how our women are, man.
that's funny. Man.
I seen your house.
Ain't no way no Israelite woman gonna go that far in denial. But she probably, I mean, she is Israelite. The Lord got killed her ass. She talking about, I don't know what he looks like, but he's my complexion, but
Bro, that
What?
shows she's stiff necked.
yeah.
Kinda. She
She don't.
accept it.
She wanted to believe he was
She
CJ.
could. That was the hardest.
She wanted CJ.
I guess he was like my complexion. And I'm sort of brown, but you know, he was a little darker. Get the fuck out of
She
here.
wanted Cesare.
She gonna say
She
it's
wanna say
some
that.
light grass, not no fine dark grass.
It wasn't burnt. It
Right.
wasn't burnt in the furnace. It was like brass, but
Damn, we can't
It
get
was
one
a
win.
She want that hippie on the cross.
Exactly.
That's what she wants. Man.
He said he want the hippie on the cross.
She wanted your house shot to be on the skateboard, popping
He come off the cross. Hey man,
Come on.
Why are you crying?
it's all good, man.
Oh shit. Oh man.
Terrible.
It's all good, man.
Super terrible.
Oh, that can't be any further from the truth, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Lord, hey, Lord said he finna bring. The Lord shall. It said the Lord shall plead with all flesh with a sword, man. He ain't talking. He gonna show you a sword.
He gonna look at you first and cut your throat.
Cause he Jake, right? He gonna do it Jake style.
He finna give you that dad look. How dads be looking at you with straight disappointment, and then whip your ass. It ain't gonna be no belt,
Like, no comfort.
right?
Yeah, the comfort. Hey, that spirit, the comforter finna leave, bro.
He wasn't comfort.
Hey, the Lord gonna mute his prophets. That was the pre-camp video. You know what I'm saying?
That's like they gonna be looking for us. Can't find us.
That's all be over with. And even if they around us, the Lord said he gonna make us dumb.
I think
Exactly.
Turning them new.
He said he gonna make us dumb.
Look,
You ain't gonna forget,
He go,
but temporarily you gonna
He gonna
forget.
do-
like send this on,
You ain't gonna open your mouth
It's
for like
just,
that.
it's just like,
and then have to realize
You ain't gonna have no answers.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He said that, but that's what he said. Say he gonna make you dumb,
You know how we sit there and you just like,
so you don't prophesy to these people and tell them what's going on. I want to kill them.
both sides gonna take it from you.
Your purpose is no longer.
You gonna want to tell them.
Your service is done with them.
Yeah, but you gonna be done in a moment.
Like King David was saying, he couldn't open his mouth because he ain't had no words. That's how we gonna be. We gonna be.
Told you.
Right. If that,
Yeah,
because that's comfort.
Come.
They come like, oh, this was that. You ain't gonna say nothing.
Wow.
it's all gonna be just straight faces and hair movements. Like
You gonna get
Yeah.
that. You just gonna be dumb.
They gonna be like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know what this is talking about. Tell me what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
look.
Will I mean like, hey, he gonna be like, hey, brother, like,
I'm dying.
He said I can actually feel the wound.
Oh shit.
he gonna be constant like, come on, y'all niggas stop playing with me, man. Niggas be-
He said I'm not dumb. I see it now.
Right. Show me the way. Okay. It's over with, man. And we telling you now how you gonna be. You know what I'm saying? By the Spirit.
That's gonna hurt your spirit more because in the time when that happened, you gonna think back to this exact moment where we told you how you was feeling.
Yeah, man. And it's gonna all
You
manifest.
gonna have to start warning people like, hey, y'all know niggas gonna be dumb. we gonna be dumb in them times. So y'all might as well get this word out.
You know what's so
There's gonna come a
spiritual?
time when I ain't gonna be able to talk,
The Lord could do some shit like this.
says the Lord.
The Lord say, ain't nothing gonna touch you, but the Lord can have it to where you could lose your voice and can't talk that day.
Mhm.
And somebody run into you that day that knew you, and they trying to get some insight on what's going on, how to make it out. And you couldn't talk if you wanted to.
And look, like the Lord will preview that to you because it was a day. It was a day at the plant. You know what I'm saying? I had lost my voice. Like literally, like I lost my voice. I wasn't screaming or nothing. Like I just had my voice.
Phone died too.
My voice was just like sparse. I couldn't talk.
Who phone is this? This is a war
So
phone.
I'm sitting there trying to talk to Muzz and
That's
talk,
why not.
and
It's
words literally couldn't come out.
Yeah.
And I was trying to talk. So the Lord can easily do so. Because he done it to me before. You know what I'm saying?
That's spiritual. I didn't even know that.
It's some random guy. Have you ever anybody lost their voice before?
Con.
Yeah,
Like I wasn't
that
even
shit
sick.
hard to talk.
I wasn't even sick though. Like I was literally trying to talk like the whole day. Cause
I think I remember that.
yeah, like I literally just couldn't talk. Like I was just dying. Like I just stopped talking. And by the end of the day, I didn't even try to talk no more. I just
You couldn't even talk to bro.
took it away.
Lord,
I was bro. You was there. Like I was on witness as like I literally couldn't talk. I was just like,
And you didn't even want to talk to bro because you knew he couldn't talk. So it's like, you're
Wow.
both just, that's how some be, man. You're both just,
Sitting
with your
there
hands
like,
up. Like,
right.
damn.
Right.
Yeah.
dang.
Huh?
but it's all you used to talk about though. Say something. You know what I'm saying? And
They gonna hit that. That's it. What you was talking before, but now you can't talk.
yeah, they're gonna go crazy. They're gonna bug out. You ain't gonna be able to fight you because you can have spiritual power at that point. But that's a whole nother topic. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we giving you people simulations of how to think. We give you examples of how it can happen. Just the Lord giving you examples of how it can happen. We giving you logical things of why you should believe that you should take this serious.
That's it. We still have our imagination that the Lord gave us, so we're able to kind of depict how it could possibly be. But most of these jakes ain't even got their imagination no more because they so stuck inside Esau way, where they just so plain.
And think about it. An Israelite that know the truth don't, when the Jacob's trouble hit and we got to be on the run, he don't need to talk about shit no more.
Man.
He know what to do. Ain't nothing to talk about.
Get up
He
and
don't got to
go.
talk to himself. And then you can talk in your mind. You don't need your voice. Once you got this, you ate this whole road, you been hit the highways and byways doing lessons, you been hiding your head in the secret place, man. You ain't got it. It ain't nothing to talk about. For you, ain't no more talking. It's game time now, man. But you people, it's cool. Go ahead.
Psalm 73 and 20. As a dream when one awaketh, so, O Lord, when thou awakest, thou shalt despise their image. Thus my heart was grieved.
And where do your image go into? Your representation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Despise your damn self.
He gonna hate everything that you stand for, man. Everything you hate, everything you stand for is gonna be hated. You know what I'm saying? The Lord gonna show you that. The Lord gonna show you people how much he hates you. The Lord gonna show you people he hates. Watch.
He already does with Esau.
He ain't did it yet. He ain't did it yet. Cause remember he said, "This day shall no day be like this."
You know
He ain't did it yet.
You gonna know that day.
The Lord doing what he do is all the way. It's not lukewarm. The Lord ain't did nothing yet, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord about to work. He's getting ready to work. The Lord basically leaning up on his seat right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say he leaning up. The Lord thinking right now. He like, okay.
Really only day 2.
We mess around, I need to be able to text that day.
All that shit is done, man.
Nigga,
If
no,
we
I'm
mess
just
around
saying,
be able
like,
to
your
text each
fingers-
other though.
That's what I'm
On some
saying. Your
spiritual
fingers
shit.
might literally be able to like tick for tap. You know what I'm saying? But
These people finished. It's
Right.
no, it's no.
Like how
Men of the
Job
Lord
was
ain't gotta
with
worry.
all his bones shaking,
yeah,
trembling.
People of the Lord don't gotta worry, man.
I said this just going more into more details using the imagination, but
Kind.
you know,
Prophesying. Peace.
Yeah, we measuring, man. All we can do is measure. Go by what the scriptures say and measure, man. And use that spirit. That spirit is really the imagination. You people not spiritual. That's your damn problem.
It's imagination and faith. Con.
Imagination. Faith is imagination, man.
Con.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
If you want to be real,
Cause he was saying get in the box, push your mind in the box.
Con.
exactly. I just heard some shit. Who said that?
What's me?
SpongeBob.
He said, "Get in the box, put your mind in the box." You said that, right?
Yeah.
You said SpongeBob said that.
Well, he was told him to get in the box
Right.
because in the box is where your mind is going through the imagination. You know what I'm saying?
He's trying to give him to understand.
You remember in the episode when they closed the top of the box, all you hearing is straight animal noises, construction.
All right. You gotta fix your shit.
That's why he looked in there. He was like confused at them, like they look crazy, but it's like you can't, you don't got this. You don't got no imagination.
Go ahead, bring it up.
You can even think, Slocky, I was gonna say, you can even think back to the if y'all seen the music video for the song The Box, with what's his name?
Alrighty.
Yeah, Roddy Ricch.
Hell no. I don't wanna
He
see
actually had himself in a box.
Like, but that was something different.
But I'm saying the
No, I get
concept
what
of
you're saying. That's spiritual.
the concept of the box though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
the
saying?
the point it's a box.
Yeah.
The shit. I know
And
the
he was
song
on-
called a
and
box.
he was
or
on
some shit.
display to everybody in the box.
I didn't even know who that nigga was, man. I'm so out of the fucking loop. And then I don't realize like how I'm happy knowing that, but then I don't realize how happy I was truly having that be the case when a nigga informed me of who something was or who this person is. I ain't know who the fuck sung that song. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know the nigga name. I ain't know none of that shit.
Okay, forgot his name.
Nigga fucking Junior was telling me this shit. He like, you don't know Brody B. I'm like, nigga, no.
And you know what's crazy, real quick?
What?
As soon as, cause when I first
Fuck I need to know that shit for?
When I first met them, it's like when I first met them, he wasn't on no music, nothing. So he started hanging around me, and then as soon as we stopped talking, now he listened. Cause I heard him playing music one time. I'm like, as long as I know you ain't never played that type of stuff, but that's cause them demons jumped on him. Now they got him all up into the mix too.
Ain't he a nerd?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. This mother be clowning me like I'm a nerd. Shit is crazy, bro.
Big
I'm
old
talking
glasses.
about straight nerd, bro. Like a nerd. Like he a Jake from like he a regular like Jake, all Jake from the hood, but he like a nerd Jake. You know what I'm saying? Like he like weird with it.
So he don't even fit in.
Nah, he be quoting shit. From
You can
Proud
draw that
Family.
nigga, bro. Can't you draw that? Ain't that he the type of nigga you can draw?
Yeah.
Like his whole persona is like
I would
drawable.
I would show you. You. I don't know if y'all ever see Wild 'N Out. That little dude Cortez with the glasses.
Cortez. I think you know. I think
That's
you know
who
what you're talking
look
about.
like.
I think I know what
told
you're talking
him
about.
that he got upset. I'm like, well, that's who you look like. Because he kept trying to do that. He kept trying to go on me. This who you did. That's what he used to do. This who you look like. All that, whatever. But
Yeah. He think he funny, but it's like it ain't the fact that you can't roast and crack jokes. You know what I'm saying? You entitled to that. But he really don't notice himself. That's what I realized. That's exactly, I don't even know who this
it's
is.
Cortez from Wild 'N Out.
I don't know. He must be new. I ain't never seen him.
He like there a little bit.
That's kind of who he look like. That is how he look.
exactly what
That's basically him.
Yeah, I know.
That's the closest we can get from besides pulling this nigga up. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead serious. That nigga be and then that's literally how he is, man. He like making jokes about me and shit. This nigga Shine, he gonna pull out switchblade or some shit. Shine, yeah, Shine.
He be talking with his two front teeth all the time. I be like, bro, stop talking before you spit on me.
Then he be fronting in front
I
of
leave him alone because I ain't trying to big nobody.
nah, he ain't there no more. He be fronting in front of Big Boy. You know what I'm saying? We keep it like that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be cool. He be trying to front in front of us and stuff. Like he picking up ways he didn't even have. You know what I'm saying?
Man, he only used to listen. He would listen to jazz music.
Yeah,
And
he listen to jazz hop, and I be rocking with him when he play it, cause that's what I listen to. But then he'd say in one breath that he don't play rap and hip hop, but then he'll go play some rap and hip hop, but it'll be so awkward, and he'll turn it and go back to his stuff, cause Big Boy he'll play some off job, but he be playing like a lot of like older job, cause he like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he grown, so he'll play like some old Twister or some job, you know what I'm saying, or some damn.
Jadakiss.
Not even I ain't even keep talking about Jesus, man. Just keep going, man.
Psalm 73 and 21.
Mm-hmm.
Thus my heart was grieved, and I was pricked in my reins. So foolish was I, and ignorant. I was as a beast before thee.
See?
Nevertheless, I am continually with thee. Thou hast holden me by my right hand.
See? So before you had this understanding, you was like a beast. You was thinking you off because you didn't have these ways, man. Because we went off kind of from it, but you see how serious this was. This is, man. This is a serious trap. Nelson, so spiritual this came up, man. You Jakes in the world, you're not winning. You Jakes getting increased, you're not winning, man. You know what I'm saying? They say the Lord is good unto Israel. So he just showed you what good truly is. It is not that.
It's correction.
You know what I'm saying?
Correction.
It's technically correct, yeah. And it might look like bad, not having, being without. That's how it's gonna look on this side. Because this side does not have the Lord. You know what I'm saying? These people have they killed, stolen, and robbed for all of this. That's how Esau got it. Quit trying to be like the so-called white man, because he stole for everything he has. He killed for everything he has. He raped and pillaged the whole earth for everything he has, man. Quit trying to be like these people, man. And quit trying to be like these damn lost Jakes. These sellouts. They don't give a fuck about your soul. You know what I'm saying? Why don't do this for no show? Go ahead. All right.
Thou shalt guide me with thy counsel, and afterward receive me to glory. Whom have
See,
have
he
I
gonna guide you with his counsel, show you how it really go, and then you gonna come up. This is not the time for the come up yet, man. It's a time for war. It's a time and a place for everything, as the scriptures say. It's everything that's a season. It's a time to be born. It's a time to kill. It's time for your ass to learn the Lord. And it ain't by getting some goddamn green faces with some Edomites on it, man. And then they even mocked you by saying they was going to put a Judite on it. Harriet Tubman. Where the hell that at? What happened to that? Ha ha. They laughed too, man. That's all Jake was talking about. And then Jake even made jokes because they even understand about the spirit. Don't put us on no money. Jake talking about some, when I'm spending it, Harriet Tubman gonna be shaking her head at me like, you know what I'm saying? That shit, why would you put Harriet Tubman on a fucking dollar? You damn devil.
Y'all can have Martin, throw that nigga on the dollar.
A fucking clown.
Put Malcolm on that too.
Martin. Malcolm better than fucking Martin, but ain't none of them niggas right. We take Malcolm any day. He was getting to the truth. He said it was the Israelites. Martin Luther King didn't say that.
Yeah.
He was a pastor, that's why.
They killed him. He didn't get a chance to say he was going to say, but the Lord gave him a chance. You want to know why he was killed? Because we weren't supposed to get no other savior but Yahushua. He would have went on to wake us up, but it wasn't time. That's why the Lord killed him, because he was going in the right direction.
Because he got it.
He would eventually came out that suit too.
Mm-hmm.
But he was smart enough to wear that suit because he understood this is all our people accepted. That's how brilliant fucking Malcolm X was, man. And he'll tell you that shit. Go watch the movie. That's a kind of good depiction of how he was. You know what I'm saying? But you can go, they got interviews of Malcolm X. Go watch him.
They barely there. He was there. He the only, if he would have got the right information.
He was calculated, man.
That's what he would have been putting out.
He was calculated. He wore a suit just to get the, he did stuff like that. Martin Luther King was a coon, man. He was a outright coon.
I said it could have been Martin that like sold Malcolm out.
They feared Malcolm. They didn't fear Martin because they set Martin up. They knew who he was.
Two completely different circumstances.
They didn't set up Malcolm. Everything he did was by the grace of the Most High. He showed it was men that wasn't scared, that was very intellectual.
He just got the wrong doctrine.
And it was gonna teach the truth to the white man in his face. He got interviews doing this shit, man, telling them that they a fucking devil, man. But he ain't have a garment on. He had a suit on. He was eventually gonna get to that point, but he didn't, because it wasn't meant for us to wake up, man. He said, "No man shall buy you, man." Wasn't nobody meant to save us, man. You ain't getting out of this shit until that sky crack, bro. Until you get some spiritual power. And that's it. That's the closest you get to saving. And that's not even going to save you. You ain't leaving out here with spiritual power and you going to beam yourself up. You're going to get spiritual power. And that's not going to be enough, though. The Lord still got, and even if that, it's not even that's not going to be enough. The Lord got to come and clean shop, man. That's a part of the process. You know what I'm saying? And when you get that spiritual power, you're going to realize it's not for you to redeem and save the whole nation. That's just a part of the process. You're going to realize when you get that spiritual power, Lord willing, Al-Baratazah, that the Lord got to come and wipe this shit out now. Mop. You got to come mop it up now. You know what they did to the Lord? You don't think he's finna get in on this? They mutilated him, man. Go ahead.
Also, that spiritual power, you just know when you get it, it's not for your use. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no niggas getting the spiritual power. You know what I'm saying? But you do want to educate Israelites that's in this truth right now on getting it. So you right, but we ain't gotta worry about no niggas getting it. Cause if you ain't gonna be right, the Lord ain't giving you nothing.
Con.
But the Ak right. He 100% right. You go ahead.
Come on. Psalm 73 and 25. Whom have I in heaven but thee? And there is none upon the earth that I desire besides thee.
That's what he realized. At the end all be all. See that? He like, man, fuck this shit. Keep going.
My flesh and my heart faileth.
See? His mind. Man, I can't even. He's nothing. Go ahead. That's that examining. That's that humbling himself. Go ahead. He became broken. The Lord, he is nigh unto them that are a broken heart, man. Go ahead.
But Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai is the strength of my heart and my portion forever.
As of now. Right. Because this would apply for now. So it would be Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, man. He's our portion. Strength forever. Keep going.
For lo, they that are far from thee shall perish.
See that? Remember, he said he was plagued until he went into the sanctuary of the Lord. And he found the truth out. See that? You got to go to school. You got to get a degree. You can need to get a job. You need to stop hanging out with blah, blah, blah. Jake don't even know what the fuck they supposed to be doing. They say all the time, you don't even know how to wipe your own ass. You still got milk behind your ears. You do too. You 50, 60, and you don't know shit.
Shit.
You don't know fucking shit, man. Telling Israelites to go to fucking school and be indoctrinated, man. So they can get their ass killed and never come up and continue to lie on their people and keep this cycle going. When you go to school, this low-key white supremacy, man. You pushing white supremacy.
For that Greek shit.
That's what you fucking doing, man. You ain't learning about the Lord when you go to college, man. You keeping this system going. You keeping his. If you go to school and you pick a trade that he gives that out of his options, right? Only what he deems is an option for you, deems his value in this society. What is his value? I mean, his society. That pushes that you gonna basically be another when one gear up go out, another one comes up. You keep the goddamn hamster wheel going, man. When one hamster die, you the next one that get on, man. You niggas ain't of the body of Yahushua. You niggas is the body of a damn hamster on a fucking wheel, running. You make up the portions of the body of a hamster, man. And goddamn Steve Harvey is the head. Damn Oprah. Matter of fact, because you niggas, this is a worship women, the women worship ass goddamn place, man. Oprah is the head, and all you niggas and you women that can't get on Oprah's level is the body, man. And your little ugly ass children. You know what I'm saying? Your little dumb ass children, I should say. Because ain't no Israelite child ugly. You know what I'm saying? But they fucking very dumb based off who they damn parents gonna be. I mean, who they parents are and who they gonna end up being, man. That's a fact, man. And like I said, if you go to school based off of that and you keep the wheel running, what does that keep pushing? That pushes white supremacy, man. You keep the white man in power and dominant, saying he's better than everybody and America's the best place on earth when he stole it from the northern kingdom, man. And then he brought the southern kingdom over here and oppressed us both together, as the scripture said. Who has something?
I was just gonna say, just like how you said, this is how they worship the woman, putting Harriet Tubman on the dollar. Of course, they ain't gonna put no black man on there.
What Frederick Douglass? They ain't gonna do that because he was blowing fucking Edomites' heads off. And they weren't gonna do Harriet Tubman anyway because she was blowing Edomites' heads off. See? They weren't finna do that. You know what her nickname was? Look up what Harriet Tubman's nickname was. Anybody pull it up. Harriet Tubman nickname. Just pull it up. Watch this. If you didn't know this. Watch this. You think they was gonna put this lady on $1? You think that's still gonna happen? Okay, we'll see. We'll see how much balls Esau got. Some things he just won't do.
Or humbleness. He wouldn't do it. Yeah.
Nah, he ain't even humble. He ain't got enough balls to do that. That's that terror. Him seeing Harriet Tubman on his dollar, knowing she stood for, knowing who she was, and she about knew who she was.
Yeah, they probably printed a few of them joints out and threw up.
They said, yeah. The so-called black woman's too scary for her. You know what I'm saying? They ain't ready for the Lord, man. They not ready for the Lord and the angels. Maya Ka'ala. You know what I'm saying? They not ready for them. Gabriel. You know what I'm saying? They not ready for them.
It says Minty and Moses.
What's her name?
Minty and Moses.
Moses, man. Her nickname was Moses. What did Moses do? He led the Israelites out of Egypt, man. What was Harriet Tubman trying to do? She was leading the Israelites out of fucking Egypt, man. Out of damn slavery, man.
Sodom and Egypt.
She was the one famous for the Underground Railroad, man.
Leading the Jews out of Egypt again.
She fucking said that she would have saved more slaves if these niggas knew they were slaves. She said, if you don't come, I'm going to kill your ass. Because she was going to have to, because they was going to say something.
Yeah, it was one where he was talking about, why should I follow you? She pulled the gun out on his ass.
They halfway told the truth in that bullshit.
I know.
But you right.
That
I ain't even watched that shit.
When I watched it,
I know the history.
I was getting heated because they was trying to flip-flop. Try to give half the truth, but they try to cover it up with some dumb.
Like she don't know.
That's how you know they ain't. That's how you know they ain't putting her on the movie. I mean on the damn dollar, cause she got the movie already. Fuck, she need a movie for? I mean, what she need $1 for? We gave her a movie, and they couldn't even tell the truth.
I bet they put on a coin.
They ain't gonna do none of that shit.
That's still a point of value.
They not doing none of that shit. They was supposed to been brought that dollar out, man.
Because what they do with that, like little sack of Jewel.
I was just gonna bring that up too.
But I'm saying they limited edition stuff like that. They limited, but I might be right. Like they might not.
That shit over with. It's too late.
Yeah,
it's too late in the game for shit like that. That don't Jake already sleep. He don't need to do that for Jake. Fuck Jake gonna do with that. You know what? Jake fucking. I don't even give a fuck what they do. Lord just destroyed this place. Go ahead. Go ahead and finish. Isaiah 13. This will be it.
For lo, they are far from thee. Salakia.
You got it?
For lo, they that are far from me shall perish. Thou hast destroyed all them that go a whoring from thee.
So when you try to come up and become like these people, you become envious like them. You're far away from the Most High. When you try to get out of your affliction and the good, you try to get out of the good, what He deems is good for you. You are far from thee, and you gonna perish, man. Cause you a whore. You know what I'm saying? What we saying earlier, by the Spirit, Jake could sell out for that crap, man. AKA go a whoring. Go ahead.
I was real quick. My bad. It's like I was gonna say, cause how like he talking about how he was envious of the people that had stuff, but they were wicked. I was reading something about how Kendrick Lamar had suicidal thoughts, wanting to kill himself and stuff.
As he say. Go ahead.
I'm like, I thought you made it.
Yeah.
Who say Kendrick?
As he say. Can't believe these niggas, man.
That makes sense. Why you want to kill himself if you know the
He-
truth?
Why he ain't did it
He
yet?
conscious. He conscious.
Why fuck he ain't did it? Why he ain't did it?
Because he said it himself in his song. He said he ain't sick enough to do it himself.
Exactly. So shut the fuck up, Kendrick.
That's why I say don't fight for that, man.
Sick
bro.
of these niggas.
Don't fight for that, man. Like,
Fuck these niggas.
I ain't black no more. That's only a color. It ain't facts no more.
Where you at, Kendrick? Where the fuck is you at? Why we ain't seen you on no highways, man? Where the fuck this nigga at?
You think about killing
The nigga won't leave that shit. He ain't think about shit. He still making music.
he on the damn
He
stage.
ain't left that
He
shit.
on stage with luxurious fringes on.
Man, fuck them
Looking like a
niggas.
damn idiot.
Oh, he actually wore some fringes?
I got a picture. I got it saved in his phone, so I'm
It
gonna
don't
throw it in
even
his
matter.
phone.
Nigga, fuck your fringes, nigga.
He literally on stage with them on. So I just seen it like a picture of it. It was posted.
That's how them,
cowboy fringes.
that's how the Mars and Sakari be.
Fringes, man.
I'm gonna wear some fringes while making a music video.
Yeah, you gotta be on point. Like the script, like the Lord said, if your righteousness don't surpass the Pharisees, you ain't in no means gonna enter into the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? So you can have 60,000 fringes on. You could be a walking fringe. If your ass ain't better than them Pharisees, you ain't getting in the kingdom. In other words, you ain't getting on the chariot, because that's the first part of getting into the kingdom. Going up to those gates with your name on it. You know what I'm saying? Your tribe's name on it. You know what I'm saying? You won't even get on the ship. The doors won't be open for you. They're gonna be closed shut, and you gonna be Lord, Yahweh Shai. All the Israelites gonna know the name now. Yahweh, because all of Jake gonna be Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a bunch of Jakes still alive, because you're gonna have some that's gonna get put to death in the camps, in the concentration camps. You're gonna have some that's gonna get put to death in the roundups. You're gonna have some that's gonna kill themselves. You're gonna have some that's gonna have heart attacks. Some that's gonna get eaten by each other. You know what I'm saying? Some that's gonna die from pestilence, and then you're gonna have a bunch left for those nukes, and they're gonna be right there watching. It say that our enemies beheld us. We got people of our own nations that's enemies. She that is my enemy. Your woman your own fucking enemy, man. Fuck these women. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You motherfuckers not right. I don't want to be around nobody that ain't in this truth right now. I don't even want to go back to my place right now, bro. That's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? The Lord say, and that's what the scriptures say. It is better for a man to dwell in the wilderness than in a house with what is it? A worrisome or brawlsome woman. You know what I'm saying? They won't, even if they don't want to physically fight, they about want to. Because if you want to go here with somebody mentally, you asking for whatever come with it. You know what I'm saying? Jake like, nigga, fuck you on the street. Nigga, you don't know shit, nigga. I'm a holla dum la alala bala wala. You know what I'm saying? So Jake, you want all the smoke.
That's like how it was in Boys in the Hood. He said, "Fuck you looking at, nigga."
Yeah, they wanted to smoke.
He said, "I'm trying to look. I'm trying to figure out, nigga."
Yeah, and that's the Lord wanted all the smoke, because he ultimately had to get all the smoke, because he had to die for the nation. He was wise about it, but ultimately the Lord didn't hold back his tongue. When you don't hold back your tongue, you really, there go another coyote or a fox.
Coyote.
Yeah, that's a.
They're like,
He
yeah,
might be
fox.
might be a fox.
Them are too little and skinny.
Little, yeah.
Where is that?
Yeah, bushes hiding, low key.
They just running around. He must be coming out of everywhere.
I be
Feed
seeing
come
foxes
out
all
at
over by
night.
my crib,
You go ahead
too.
and finish it out.
This is the last verse.
Come.
It's Psalm 73 and 28. Says, "But it is good for me to draw near to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. I have put my trust in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, that I may declare all thy works." That's it.
He put his trust in Yahweh, his power, man. You got to trust in your power, man. That it might declare all of thy works. And what? So basically, he went on to tell people the truth. You know what I'm saying? He gonna go on. That's what it's super spiritual. That's crazy, man. So yeah, man.
It's super. Yeah, it's
You know,
super heavy.
like
out.
foxes
That's a
dig
good one,
dams
man.
in the ground.
He was trying to find the water.
It's spiritual too.
Got it over here. Though. That's why he's over
Spiritual
here.
buzz early. Yeah, there you go.
He trying to find the water.
Yeah, that's definitely a fox.
Yeah,
Or he walks so
He coming
weird.
this way.
They got black legs.
yeah.
The Lord really got them walking past us.
Exactly.
Y'all got that water?
Bro, I seen like every animal that I've never seen ever.
Yeah.
You see how he walks?
Just by
though?
coming here.
In the
He
highways.
might have broke a leg or something.
Yeah, he's
Left the
hurt.
leg up.
Yeah, he's hurt.
His back right leg effed up.
Here
He
you go,
lost
though.
too.
Mm.
Definitely lost.
It's youngin.
He probably got into a fight with a beaver or some shit.
What, bitch,
He
nigga?
probably slapped his
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
what I was gonna say.
Water, bitch. That's how like a beaver would say that shit, bitch.
Bitch.
That nigga came up to us. Said, nigga. He showed his teeth. Like, well, looked at us like,
You gonna be like, damn, fuck you come over by my town for?
My town.
That's my crib.
he said, damn, what's going on with my teeth?
Sounds like Mike Tyson.
Right. Like Mike. Like Mike. Shit.
Probably buy
That's
his crib,
Isaiah
too.
that 13. We ain't even gotta get it. We could just go into that probably just read the first verse real quick. See how important it is. Decide if we go into it on the stream or something, a live stream later.
Isaiah 13.
Mm-hmm.
The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah, the son of Amos, did see.
Yeah, that's the smoke that's coming from Babylon. So we'll say that one. So with that, I forgot we were still on live. I thought we closed out in my head. Salakia. We be in it. So we're going to go ahead and close out. Lord willing, this was edifying. Which way is the east? That way, Salakia. We're going to go ahead and close out. We're going to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakat Akwadash. Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.